really something very significant. So she responded by yes, because she's not illiterate. And Muhammad ﷺ responded by saying no, because he was illiterate, which is really something that we need to think of. Again, we remind Reem, her family, and all of us that seeking knowledge is important, and this is the thing that changes the world. When Muhammad ﷺ came to Mecca, he didn't approach people by saying that I am going to improve the situation economically or politically, but Muhammad ﷺ changed the whole world by the word Iqra, which tells us that the significance of seeking knowledge is the thing that makes people change. And that's what we need, and especially when we remember that إِنَّ الْمَلَائِكَةَ لَتَضَعُ أَجْنِحَتَهَا لِطَالِبِ الْعِلْمِ. The angels would spread their wings for the person who is seeking knowledge. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless this family, to bless Reem, to bless her father, and especially her mother and their grandfather. And inshallah, all of you would encourage your kids, inshallah, to memorize the Quran and to be other ayats, and to prove that this religion is the religion of the truth. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Jazakallah khair, Shaykh, for this excellent reminder. I guess I just want to recognize a few more people in the audience. We have Reem's grandmother as well, and she's on the sister side, and if she can also raise her hand so everybody can see her. And then we have Reem's uncles here, brother Abdullah, who's sitting there, brother Ubaidullah, who's sitting there as well, with their children. And of course we already introduced the grandfather. And my brother, Asif Shaykh, is also sitting back there. He's the Chacha for Reem. And my parents, they wanted to join us, but they are with us with their dua, and they will be sent the videotape, inshallah. That was the main purpose of recording it. So we'll give this to Reem, and she'll recite a few verses from the Quran.
I'm going to read my first favorite ayahs of Surah Fussilat. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا تتنزل عليهم الملائكة ألا تخافوا ولا تهزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون. نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون. نزلا من غفور رحيم. ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين. ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم. وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم. وإما ينزغنك من الشيطان نزغ فاستعذ بالله إنه هو إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن عملا وإنا لجاعلون ما عليها صعيدا جرزا أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فإني نسيت الحوت إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا.
جزاك الله خير.
I guess in this second last segment, we'd like to recognize the people who have taken part in this effort. This is basically an all-female effort, and this involves the three most important women, most important females in my life. The du'as of my mother, who could not join us, but she is with us in her dua, and she has been a constant source of encouragement. The efforts of my wife, who has spent the last few years in complete effort for this purpose, and of course, the final female in my life right now is my daughter.
Just right now.
The only daughter I have is Reem. So these are the three females. May Allah give them the ahsan jaza. I would like to mention my dad, my father, who was always had us in his du'as, and was left speechless when he was told about Reem's memorization, and he also wished a lot that he could be here. And so I just want to send this message to him to say Jazakallah khair for all your du'as, and we hope to see all of you here in Houston soon, inshallah. I would also recognize some of the other sisters who were involved in this, some of Reem's sisters, Reem's teachers, Sister Ala, Brother Ramsey's wife, who herself just became a hafiza recently, and she is so that's, she's in her late, I think she's older, so that's, and she has all her siblings actually are also hufaz, mashallah. And then Sister Nuzhat, Brother Zahir Khan's wife, who also had an effort in this, in reviewing with Reem, and also making a lot of parathas for her. And then Sister Sadia, Brother Tariq's wife, also spent some time with her, and we have small tokens as well. If I can call my brother Seeb, just give a few gifts from my parents, because they're not here, so to represent them to Reem on behalf of my mother, my father, and my sister. My brother is in London, one of the other brothers, and my sister and my parents are in Pakistan, and they sent some gifts, and just so we can send this to them, he'll just give it to Reem. The first one, I guess, is from my sister, from Pakistan, and the second one is from my mother, my parents, again from Pakistan, and the last one is from my brother from London, and one that she's already wearing is from my brother in Houston. Jazakumullah khair to all of them, and I wish you all were here. Finally, I think this cannot be complete until we hear from the person who, I think, after the blessing of Allah and after His mercy, who made this happen. So I'll send the mic over, and my wife, Reem, I shouldn't say sister, who will say a few words. No, I'm just caught by the moment. Emotions. She's quite already. Gifts for actually Reem's friends who are also memorizing the Quran. And Reem, you want to come here and give them gifts? I hope I can remember who's what for what, but let me try. This is Sarah. This is for Sarah, who has memorized how much? Baqarah and Al Imran. So, to Shaykh Wali's daughter. And then the next one is for the person who was the most patient while Reem was studying, and that is her brother Abdullah, who actually I think is the only time he was patient was when she was studying. So he has to make it up. He's running around right now. Then we have Sarah's sister Noura is Reem's friend as well, and I guess Noura is not here. Where's Noura? Other side. Okay, so this is for Noura, and how much has she memorized? She's also memorized Juz of Baqarah, so she's on her way too. And that's Abdullah right there. Not to be left out. Okay. And then last one, I think we have two more, one for Hafsa and Hajra. And they're also, this is Abdullah's second gift. And Hafsa Hajra here. They also are on, they have memorized a lot of Quran, and so we have sent some gifts for them as well. How much do they memorize?
Hafsa memorized one.
Okay.
Hafsa memorized 2 juz.
Hafsa memorized 1 juz and Hajra memorized 2 juz as well. So all these friends are on their way to memorization. Okay, inshallah, send it to, because this is the last thing. That will be very short talk. After she's done, inshallah, I'll let you know.
بسم الله ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور Yes.